We already have a release date for Sonic the Hedgehog 4, so here is everything you need to know.
Alright boys, try and keep up.
What's up guys, Mike here, welcome back to my channel. Hit the subscribe button for more pop culture content in your feed. Let's get into it. Okay, so after the success of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and to be fair, the entire Sonic the Hedgehog movie trilogy so far, it did feel kind of inevitable that a Sonic the Hedgehog 4 was happening. It was actually announced before 3 was even released, but we officially have a release date for Sonic the Hedgehog 4, or at least a window. It's coming out in March of 2027. And you know, in my mind, that sounds like ages away, but it's only like 2 years away.
And these are the days of our lives.
I gotta say, these movies have been some of my favorite movies over the last few years. They have grown on me so much, and I thought Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was absolutely amazing as a fan of the franchise.
I love it.
Like, I've talked about it in other videos, but I love Shadow the Hedgehog. I just love that edgelord so much, and I thought he was fantastic. Keanu Reeves did an amazing job, and the movie was just fun. And like, that's what these movies are. They're just like fun movies.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
And they also have so much fan service for fans of the games. Like, I love Sonic games so much. I just finished playing Sonic and Shadow Generations. I've been playing Sonic Superstars. I kind of hope they just keep making these movies. Like, I don't care. I just want them to keep making Sonic movies. And what's interesting is they've kind of gone like the MCU method here of like teasing out future movies. The first Sonic movie ended with a post-credit scene in which Tails appears.
I just hope I'm not too late.
And the second one alludes to Shadow.
Project Shadow.
And if you have seen Sonic the Hedgehog 3, you will know there was a post-credit scene, which obviously indicates the direction that Sonic the Hedgehog 4 might be going. In that post-credit scene, we saw an army of metal Sonics, of course, one of the long-running adversaries of Sonic the Hedgehog, a metal version of himself created by Dr. Eggman. And Metal Sonic is another character I just love. But we also get a glimpse of another popular Sonic character, Amy Rose, who pops up at the end to save Sonic. So obviously we know Amy will be one of the big characters, and to be honest, in the game, she's often like a sweetheart kind of character who like fawns over Sonic and is really in love with him.
All right, where are you hiding, Sonic?
Very much like damsel in distress sort of vibes, which I think doesn't work for today's sort of climate. It's similar to how in the Super Mario Brothers movie, Princess Peach became this like independent, strong, fighting woman who was like a leader. You know, they were never going to go the damsel in distress route. And I get a similar impression for what Sonic the Hedgehog is going to do with Amy. Like, I feel like from the post-credit scene alone, it's very clear that she's going to be like almost like a rival to Sonic in a way. Like, maybe they will go the love interest route, but to be honest, I feel like she'll be like a Princess Peach-like character in the Super Mario Brothers movie. Like, she will be like smarter than Sonic, stronger than Sonic, and she will just be like a better role model for kids than like a damsel in distress. And I guess that means there might be a post-credit scene for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 leading into a potential Sonic the Hedgehog 5, which would be very cool. There are two ways I'd like to see this one going. To be honest, I would love to see Silver the Hedgehog. I know he originates in Sonic 06, which is one of the worst games of all time, but I think Silver could have an interesting storyline and plot, obviously time traveling from the future. There could be some interesting stuff they could do there with him. If not, I would love to see Team Chaotix from Sonic Heroes, Vector, Espio, and the other one. Mainly because I just have always really liked their character designs, and I think seeing like Vector in particular in like the live action Sonic form would be really cool to see. Overall, I love this franchise, and I can't wait to see Sonic the Hedgehog 4 in 2027. Whew, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you check out all my other videos on pop culture, movies, games, all of that kind of world. It's all on my channel. Hit the subscribe button. I'm currently trying to hit 10K subs, as I said, so if you can help me get to that by the end of the year, that would be like a dream come true for me. So like, please help me out there. And comment below, what do you want to see in Sonic the Hedgehog 4? Are you excited for it? Do you want them to do a Sonic the Hedgehog 5? And what would you like to see in this movie? What would you honestly like to see? If you have nothing to say, but you still want to help me out with the algorithm, then just comment below, gotta go fast. That way I know you're here. That is pretty much it from me. All my links are down there. I'm all over the internet doing dumb stuff that I think is cool. I have a podcast, I have a blog, etc., etc. But that's pretty much it. My name's Radio Mike. This has been The Inside of the Mind, and I will catch you later.